everybody knows my favorite drink, Signature Select. This is the raspberry blackberry. I love this stuff. Good stuff, man. Mm. It's almost like drinking water, sparkling water, flavored water. It's good though. Hate drinking plain water. I should drink more of it. I try to, but I need a little taste for my taste buds. Salud, Gentani. Mm. Gonna be a fast live. Gonna go get some food with the fam. Trump's in Wildwood. I would believe me. I would love to be there, despite what that crazy Detective Pikachu's like. You can't afford to be there. It's free. Tickets are free. He doesn't understand that he doesn't understand my mother's in rehab right now. I got to take care of my mom. I got to take care of my wife, doctor's appointments. I got to be there for the kids. I just unfortunately don't have the luxury. You people don't understand there's a difference. I don't go to Atlantic City that much, okay? And when I do go to Atlantic City, I take my family. Last time I went to Carmine's. I took my wife, I took my son. My daughter at the time was with her cousin, and I was only there for like a half an hour. I did the quick play. I was out. I won. I take care of everybody, AI science guy. I am a great father, I am a great son, and I am a great husband, despite what you may think. I take family very seriously. To family, a familia, salud, Gentani. I come across like a clown, I come across like an entertainer because that's what I am. But the true me, the real Richie, he loves his family very much. Very much. So that is not a true comment. So I would love to have been there to see Trump. I know everybody's breaking my chops, but you have to understand it's a difference between AC and Wildwood. Wildwood, there's 50, 60, 70,000 people there. The traffic is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Just the time you got to wait, to even get a seat. God only knows how long. There's people waiting on lines to get seats. I don't even know how long. 4 or 5 hours. Then then you hear the rally. That's another hour, 2 hours. Then you gotta leave. Forget about it. I won't be home probably for 2 days. I can't do it. But I watch all the Trump rallies. I watch all of them. I love the guy. I support the guy. We need to make America great again. We need Trump back. I support him 100%. I love him. God bless you, President Trump, and all that you do. Salute to President Trump. Gentani, cheers. Wish I could be there, but hey, there's enough Americans there. It's like a rock stadium. It's like a Motley Crue concert over there. There's like 60, 70,000 people. It's incredible. Incredible how much support Donald Trump has. And it makes you really think about the election, like how he possibly lost. I mean, you see Joe Biden's rallies. There's like 2 or 3 people there. They're spaced apart. You see Trump rallies, 70,000 people there. Kind of hard to believe that Biden got 80 million votes, but whatever. That's the past. We're focusing on the future. The future, baby. 2024, year for victory, year for Trump, year for DJT. It's really rare. It's very rare that you have the world's most powerful man in your corner want to play on the stock. That's why I don't understand why more people aren't like getting involved with this. It's like people are still talking about XRP. You know what I mean? They're talking about these stupid Chinese plays. That last Teddy Zane play was a disaster. I'm saying I don't understand why everyone is not talking just about only DJT. You have a situation here, once again, where the left, whatever you want to call them, the radical left, the Democrats, they threw everything at this guy. They threw everything but the kitchen sink. I even think they threw the kitchen sink at this guy. Impeachments, indictments, criminal trials, your civil trials, and the guy comes out victorious, constantly winning. He's an amazing guy. He's an amazing person. He inspired me to write that great song. I'll do it very quickly. It's called the Donald J. Trump Victory Song, DJT Victory. I call him the Miracle Man. So here's a song I wrote for Mr. Trump. Let's do it. The Donald, Rocky style. It's not how hard you hit. It's how hard you could get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Oh! V for Victory. So that's the song I wrote. It's called the V for Victory song 2024, Donald J. Trump. You know, I followed the guy my whole life. I know everything about Donald Trump. I followed his whole life. Since I was a young kid, I read all of his books. When I had an appointment at the Trump organization because I was working for this big real estate marketing firm. I got a chance to meet the executive vice president of marketing of the Trump organization, Amanda Miller. She was also the secretary in The Apprentice. She also did the famous video showing off Donald Trump's plane. I had an opportunity to meet her. She couldn't believe how much I knew about Trump. She was blown away, all the way from the Commodore Hotel to Atlantic City, all his deals. I've just always been in awe of Donald Trump. Listen, granted, he had an amazing father. We could all hope and pray we had fathers like Fred Trump, who were not only successful, but also passed on the most important thing, knowledge, passed on all of that knowledge to his son, Donald Trump, and also supported him, was an amazing support system. He co-signed all his deals. I mean, Donald Trump won't admit that. He'll say he's self-made. Now, Fred Trump co-signed all the beginning deals, got him started. But listen, you still can't take credit away from Trump. What he accomplished in his life is absolutely mind-boggling. It's absolutely incredible. And yes, he does deserve credit. He took the family business to the next level. He took the family name Trump to the next level. So, you definitely have to give Donald J. Trump credit for that. Despite that, his father obviously was a big part of his success in the very beginning. But, with that said, I feel that he represents America. He represents the best of the United States of America. He wants the best for all of us. And he wants all of us to just bring back the American dream. In a lot of ways, I feel we did lose it. I feel we did lose the American dream. Everything seems much harder under the Biden administration. It's very hard to live, hard to eat, hard to survive. I didn't feel this when Trump was the president. Even in the stock market, I mean, I was making money. Even me, I was making money hand over fist. I was making money. Me and my father, we were killing it with Tesla. I was involved in AMC even back then, but I didn't really understand it. I didn't understand the movement back then. Funny thing, I made money on AMC back then. I'll make you laugh. Now I lost money, but back then, I actually made money back in 2020. Isn't it ironic? And that's before I even understood the movement. It's just an easy time to make money, wasn't it? Wasn't it an easy time to make money? When Trump was the president, everything. Made money on Avis. Made money on El Dorado, which is now Caesar stock. Made money on everything. Everything I touched, it turned to gold. Biden, it seems like everything's insane. That's just my opinion. I don't know. Everybody's got different opinions. But 2022 retail lost a tremendous amount of money, 350 big ones, $1 billion. That was under the Biden administration. Inflation, I never seen it this bad before. Everything. Food prices, everything seems to be double, if not triple. I mean, food prices, gas prices, everything is through the roof. All these tensions in the world, war, Russia, Ukraine, Israel, it's crazy. Too much going on. Trump was the president. There was world peace, no inflation, everything, stock market, the economy, unemployment was at its lows. He was there for the vets. He protected the border. That's the most important thing. You see what's happening in our country today. The border is a complete disaster. New York City's crimes all the time. Crimes, all kinds of crazy things happening. Violence, in some cases murder. Yes, it's absolutely disgusting. It's disgusting. I'm all for immigrants coming into the country. Listen, our country was built on immigration. I'm an immigrant. You're an immigrant. We're all immigrants. But you have to come through a legal process. We have to know everything about you, your family, your background, everything. Has to be a legal process. That's all. We need immigrants. We need immigrants built our great country, and they will continue to build our great country, but they have to come through a legal process. That's all Trump is saying. Everyone gets so hard on him. Everybody knocks him down to shit over this. They call him all terrible names. They call him terrible names because he just wants immigrants to come through the country through a legal process. What's wrong with that? I see nothing wrong with that. Another thing, I hate to say this, I know it sounds mean, Immigrants have to learn English. I know this sounds mean. Listen, I had a lot of my buddies in Brooklyn. I'll make you laugh. They're Italians. Good best friend of mine, Joey. I used to go see his mother, Lena. May she rest in peace. His father, God bless him. Alexio, and they didn't speak. They really didn't speak English. I don't really understand Italian. I understand a few words here and there, but I would just catch the one or two English words that they would throw out. Meatball. Yes, I understand meatball. Yes, I want meatballs. But you gotta learn English. You come to America, the language we speak here is English. It's nothing personal. If you went to another country and you chose to become a citizen there and live in that country, you'd have to learn their language. In America, it's English. What's up, Back to the Future? How you doing? Bonnie does stuff. What's up there? So, not going to be the longest live Back to the Future. I'm going to hang with you guys a little while. It's Egghead, yes. But Egghead shaved. Look, right? I'm handsome. No more beard. I didn't shave in like a month. I don't know if you guys noticed this. But Back to the Future, as you know, I'm working really hard with the videos. I'm going to work really hard with shorts, with videos over a minute, live streams. I have a mission for a commission for the V for Victory project. I really want to do it this year. I really want to make my move into Long Beach Island, if you want to know the truth. That's what I'm really focusing on, just for me, for myself, is and my family, is I want to make the move to Long Beach Island. I want to get the first Apefather, restaurant open. I'm gonna eventually probably move there. That's gonna be like my new hometown, and eventually, that's gonna be the transition I'm eventually gonna make. But I want to do it when I'm ready. I want to do it like I want to pay off this house. I probably will put this house on the market. Right now I think I could probably get close to 600,000 for it, so that's not too shabby. And eventually, I'm looking to make the move into Long Beach Island. Most of the house right now is paid off. I have a very small mortgage. People don't realize. These haters make fun of me. I have a very, very small mortgage. Very small, like 200,000. House is worth 600. So I'll get that mortgage paid off. And just that's what I'm trying to do is I want to eventually get this Ape Father brand built. Start off small. My first project, Long Beach Island, Ape Father bar restaurant, and from there, yeah, just keep building the Ape Father brand. It really doesn't matter, honestly, what business I open. It doesn't make a difference if it's a hair salon, if it's a gym, if it's a casino. It doesn't. As long as I own the real estate, that's the key. I want to follow in the footsteps of the McDonald's Corporation. They own all the real estate. They don't mess around, McDonald's, man. Thank you, Back to the Future. Obviously, I'm just an average guy. I appreciate that compliment, but there's nothing special about me. I'm just a regular average dude, man. I'm living the average life. I got the family, I got the two kids, I got the wife, I got the house. Listen, I'm living the average life. I want to do bigger, better things. Like, see, the guy I look up to is Trump. That's the guy. That's my hero. I look up to that guy's living the dream, man. That guy, man. How could anyone deny, even if you hate Donald Trump, how could you deny how successful this guy is? This guy is super, super successful. He's in Wildwood, New Jersey. I would have loved to be there, Back to the Future. You know this. I can't. My mother's in rehab. My wife needs me. There's no way I could go out there. There's too much traffic. There's 50, 60, 70,000 people there. I can't do it. But I support Donald Trump. I love Donald Trump. I watch all his rallies. I watch all of them. I love the guy. I just can't be there because of family, medical emergencies here. But who could deny how successful that guy is? I mean, 40, 50, 60,000 people have showed up. Biden, I used to see his rallies. There were like 2 or 3 people there, if you're lucky, right? On a good day. Very hard to believe that guy got 80 million votes. It's very hard to, very hard to believe. That's all I'm going to say. Very hard to believe. Uncle Fester. Well, that's what I used to call Lou. You ever watched, Lou? I used to call him Uncle Fester. Oh, are you asking me about Uncle Fester or are you calling me Uncle Fester? I don't know. If you're asking me about Uncle Fester, that's a different story. As far as we know, Lou passed away. May he rest in peace, Lou. Lou passed away. And, look, nothing against Lou and nothing against XRP. Listen, nothing against XRP. 5, 10 years from now, I think Shiba will be very good. 5 to 10 years from now. Dogecoin, if I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. I can never say that right, that friggin' thing. I think of that guy. I think he's one of my followers, the Dogecoin millionaire. That guy messed up big time, though. Did that guy not mess up? He bought that thing at like what it was, 4 cents, and threw a couple of 100,000 into it. That thing went up to like what, 75 cents, and he had about almost $4 million. He had almost $4 million from a $200,000 investment, but he didn't sell, and ultimately now I don't know. He's still up. He's still up a couple of 100,000, but he's definitely not up a couple of million. Look, we all learned a lesson. I think in 2021, I think we all went a little crazy. I did too. We all went crazy. We know now we got to take profits. We're smart. We get a situation, we see profits, we take it, we take the money, baby, we take the money and run. See, people don't realize Apefather changed his whole mentality. I'm not the same Apefather from 2021. You don't realize it. None of you realize I'm a different person. Like even on my casino videos, guys, I take profit. My whole casino videos, they're called first hit split. Do you know this? That's what they're called. First hit and split. Get out of there. Anytime you get money. You know what I mean? Thank you, Back to the Future. Trump cares about the future of America. That is correct. He does. Trump loves America. He's a guy from New York. He's a guy from Brooklyn, from Queens. He worked his way up to the big city, to Manhattan. Unfortunately, Manhattan treated him terrible later in his life. But he helped build the skyline of New York City. I said it correct. I don't know. I could never say it correct. I could never say it. Dogecoin. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. But anyway, you know, I feel crypto has a lot of potential in the future, and I'm for it. I'm not saying I'm not for it. Like I told all of you, I have the 10% strategy. 90% of my money, gold, cash, and real estate. It's never going to change. It's never going to change. 10%. 10% to me is anything that's a risk, including DJT, by the way, including DJT. Anything that I consider risky, okay? DJT is risky. I said it from the beginning, it was risky. I said it from the beginning. Is it it's Dogecoin, Doge? How do you say it? I can't say it. I can't say it. Dogecoin, I don't freaking know. Who gives a shit? You know? I'm from Brooklyn. I'm lucky if I can say my name. Richie Lavoyani. I'm never going to say it right. People have tried to help me. Dogecoin? Which one? Okay, is Dogecoin number one or Dogecoin number two? Is it number one or number two? Back to the Future. Dogecoin number one, Dogecoin number two. Just put number one or put number two. Dogecoin number one, Dogecoin number two. You got like Deutsche Bank. I can't say this thing. I can never say it. You keep saying that's it. Which one? Is it number one or number two, brother? Here's number one, Dogecoin. That's number one. Number two, Dogecoin, like Deutsche Bank. Is it number one? Just put number one or put number two. Don't put that's it because I don't know what that means. Put number one or number two. Number one, Dogecoin. Number two, Dogecoin. Number two. So it's like Deutsche Bank. Is that how you say it? Dogecoin? Who gives a shit? Whatever. The point is this. My concern right now is DJT. That's my concern. I see nothing that's okay. Thank you. Back to the Future. I see nothing. I see nothing. Listen, you don't have to be a master of the English language under manager, okay, to make money. Okay. I made a lot of money in my life. Okay. You don't have to be a master. Thank you. Back to the Future. You don't have to be a master of the English language to make money. Okay. I made a lot of bucks in my life and I'm going to make even more. I'm going to make even more. Number two, Dogecoin. You don't have to be a master of the English language to make a lot of money. All right. So anyway, moving forward, Apefather is thank you, Back to the Future. I got you. Number two, Dogecoin. You know, moving forward, Long Beach Island, I got my eyes. I got my eyes set on you. I got my eyes set on you. Thank you, Back to the Future. Dogecoin. Maybe I'll write a song about it. So Long Beach Island is where Apefather is going to start a new life very soon. I'm going to start a new life, a new house. I'm going to, pay off this house, sell it hopefully for around 600K, move out there, and I'm going to open up my first business, my first Apefather branded business. I don't think a person who has a $600,000 asset is broke, Vladimir, with a lot of other things. Okay, I have cold cash. So you can keep saying I'm broke all you want, but, it's just not true. Yeah, Section 8. That's where you live. Not me. Wentz, Morris. So good news is that this is not going to be a long live stream. Good news for you and good news for me because I want to go eat or to get some food in my belly. So I'm out of here. Okay. V for victory. I love you, Back to the Future. I will say hello to Jen and the family. I am going away. I'm going far away. I'm going miles away, like Winger, baby. Miles away. I'm coming back. I'm never leaving. Detective Pikachu, listen to me. I'm never leaving. Never leaving YouTube. I will be on YouTube forever for the rest of my life. And you will be watching me, Detective Pikachu, for the rest of your life. That's what's truly said. You're going to be watching me for the rest of your life. Vladimir, you will never shut me down. It'll never happen. I am too strong. I am too powerful. I am too much of a powerhouse. You can never beat me, Vladimir. I think there is a delay in your chat. Oh, I'm sorry about that, brother. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Thomas, and goodbye, Thomas, because I am out of here. But I will finish off with my famous song that all of you are going to know very well, Ambition. You're all going to see the movie coming out soon, as soon as I develop the Apefather brand. And there will be a movie dedicated to all retail to win. This will be the better movie, not Dumb Money. Dumb Money made us look like a bunch of morons. This movie, Ambition, is going to make retail look like winners, which we all are. finish off with a song I am going to make famous one day. The Brooklyn song, Mike Tyson, Brooklyn, New York. This is about growing up in Brooklyn in the 70s and the 80s. I wrote this song, Richie Lavoie, a.k.a. the Brooklyn song. Grew up on the Coney Island side. I thought to Nathan's and the Cyclone for a ride. Cruising down 86th Street. Got my windows open, blasting music with a beat. Saturday night, I've been rich. Picked up a girl and made out under the Verrazano Bridge. Late night food at the Rio Diner. Nothing makes me feel finer than good old Brooklyn is on my mind. Only Brooklyn, one of a kind. I want Brooklyn to always be home to me. Good old Brooklyn. This change of weather. Feeling the sinuses. V for victory. I love you, Back to the Future. All right, one more for Back to the Future. Brooklyn Funk, baby. This is another original one, but this is like an instrumental jazz. When I opened my first project, my first Apefather branded project, this is the song I will play first with my jazz band. Brooklyn Funk. Oh, not too shabby. Looking 20 years younger, right? I had to shave. I didn't shave for about a month. It was no joke. It was no, you know, one night when I make it in my music career, I'm going to take a couple of my AMC songs with me. I want to get them famous too. I'm never giving up on AMC. One way or another, if I have to do an AMC Las Vegas casino myself, I'll do it. I don't care about Adam Aaron. And believe it doesn't even have to do with AMC. I'll call it the Apefather Majestic Casino. I got that name from Back to the Future. I'm never giving up on my dreams, baby. But we got a lot of good AMC songs I got to get out there. You know, I mean, I didn't write the AMC Moaz song. There was two AMC Moaz songs. The first one, AMC to Pluto, that's Werewolves in London. That's not an Apefather composition. You know, that's Werewolves in London. All I did was AMC to Pluto. AMC needs a Las Vegas casino. That's all I did. I just changed the words, but it's Werewolves in London. But that song I wrote. Moaz is coming. Are you all ready? Our dreams are about to come true. A father is crazy Eddie. I scream and yell, baby, gotta keep you all motivated. The body dips every day. We are so dedicated. that was an original one. That one I wrote, all the music, all the words. I never give up, baby. Thank you. I never ever give up. Never give up. We're gonna go right to the top, all of us. We're not gonna stop. Like 50 Cent said it the best: get rich or die trying. That's it. It's funny being a songwriter. I wrote a song for everyone in my family except my father. Isn't that kind of funny? My father used to get mad. Well, I wrote a song called Papa, but it was more like a joke. That was like an Italian kind of fun song. But he's like, you wrote a song for Michael. You wrote a song for Jennifer. You wrote a song for your mother, Josephine. What about me? Well, I did write Papa for him. So there you go. But I'll show you a quick little excerpt. This is a song Jennifer I wrote. I just play a little bit of it. This was from my beautiful wife, Jennifer. I was listening to Skid Row. I was trying to sound like I can never sing as good as Sebastian Bach. I suck. Sebastian Bach is the greatest singer, man. But I was trying so hard to get that really tough sound. You're like, I remember when I first looked in your eyes. It was destiny. We were both surprised. From this moment on, there was something very strong that we felt inside. Now my Jennifer has stars in her eyes when she looks at me. When we first kissed, I knew there was something about you that was meant for me, and I knew I loved Jennifer. We spent all our time together every night. When we are apart, something is not right. You became a part of my heart and my soul. My life is finally whole. Now my Jennifer has stars in her eyes when she looks at me. When we first kissed, I knew there was something about you that was meant for me, and I knew I love Jennifer. It's a rock song for Jennifer. That's for my wife. I love her very much. She is the greatest in the whole world. I appreciate her very, very much. So, anyway, gonna get some food in me. I love to eat more than you know. I gotta let it show. I love the dough. V for victory. I'm out. God bless all of you. Everything I said in this live stream is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. It is for entertainment purposes only. God bless. I'll be back later.